I never knew I was going to be a runner or a marathoner. Started to do track where I was just only a long distance runner, and I just liked long distances. Like that's what I just liked doing. And then after school we would just practice long distance running.
There you go, Zeph. Good finish, Beth.
Cross country season goes on, and then right after cross country ends, one of the meets, and one of my teammates, he told me, Zeph, do you want to do a marathon? And I said, not really. But then I changed my mind and said, okay, let's do it. The marathon comes. That's where I kind of like got nervous. I'm not sure if I'm ready to run 26.2 miles. Like I was just down on myself. And then my godmother, Latoya, she was one of the big impacts of my start to my marathon career, because she supported me in everything I was doing. When I do run the New York Marathon, I want to run it with her. It was really amazing to start like my marathon career. Then this is where the coronavirus kicks in. It kind of already affected my plans for my senior year that I was going to plan on doing. You know, I kept on running still. Like I kept being socially distanced from people. I kept being sick. I signed for virtual track meets with athletic.net, and with very cool people there who gave me the opportunity to keep on running. When New York Roadrunners announced we're gonna have this year the TCS New York Marathon virtually, I was like, oh, okay, this is a really great opportunity. I was born in Manhattan, New York. It was kind of like a big factor to me to be able to run in New York. And you know, New York will always be in my heart. It is my home. You know, that's why I want to run the New York Marathon, because it's my home. I want to make a homecoming there, you know, in the marathon. But you know, hopefully one day I do that and get a chance to make more memories with my family that hasn't been made for a while.
Hi everyone, I want to tell you about my fourth marathon ever. I was the Athens Olympic Games in 2004. I had the great honor to make the Olympic team in the 10K and marathon, but for me to run the original course from marathon all the way to Athens was historic, and it won me over the 10K. It's not about the shortcut or the shortest distance, but getting the best out of yourself. And I like to tell you that experience isn't everything, but believing in your ability and confidence in your preparation is huge. And I was the 39th fastest guy going into the field, but out of 101. But I believed in myself and I worked hard, and to Coach Larson, Coach Jovi Hill, and Dina Castor, we motivated to bring home medals. And for me to be able to win the Olympic silver medal means a lot, because for the country that represents me a lot, and also my family, to be able to just honor it and to be able to see the flag risen above, it was huge. And thank you for everybody who made this dream come true.
Under normal circumstances, we at New York Roadrunners plan all your race logistics from start to finish. And on the course, we make sure that you have all the proper nutrition and hydration that you need. This year, we're going virtual, so it's on you. Find yourself a great route, plan accordingly, and make sure that you have some restrooms and places to get some water. This year, you're the race director.
So I'm super excited to be running in the 50th installment of the TCS New York City Marathon this November. I want to thank the folks at New York Roadrunners and Honey Stinger for making this possible. The New York Roadrunners virtual coaching and training program has made getting ready for this marathon way easier. With their help, I've gotten great injury prevention, performance, nutrition, and hydration suggestions, and a lot of really great coaching tips.
See y'all
you're wondering why I'm running the virtual marathon this year, well, it's because of my younger brother Mike. About a year ago, he asked if I would get involved in running again. I had been away from the sport for quite some time and fell back in love with it. Ran a half marathon while he ran a whole last November and kept it up. Once quarantine started, I kicked my mileage into high gear as a way to get out of the house and literally escape cabin fever. So we've kept in touch, and it's been something that myself and the rest of my family can do together. My parents are super supportive, and my younger sister's even thinking about getting into running, and that's all thanks to my brother Michael. All right, so got my cross-training workout done for the day. A little over 10 miles on my road bike, which felt really great, although a little hot. But again, that's why it's so important to bring ways to stay hydrated and also bring some snacks. So for this workout, I brought some Gatorade with me, as well as some Honey Stinger chews. I really love these. They're like little gummies that are just fantastic, and you can get some that have caffeine and some that don't. These are the cherry blossom flavored that don't have caffeine, but are just the right amount of sugar and carbs in case, well, you're out and about and you start to crash, or if you're cycling, you bonk, since that's what that's called. So had my helmet, had my hydration, had stuff in case I got a flat, and some snacks, finding ways to stay safe and visible during my evening rides. Being my first marathon, this is quite a mountain to climb. So with expert and professional help guiding me along the way, I feel a lot more comfortable that I'm gonna be able to do this not only properly, but healthily and without breaking my back too much.
Hey everyone, I'm Carlos Suarez, 23 years old from Bogota, Colombia, running the 2020 New York City Marathon. Good luck for every runners around the world. Do not fear failure, but please be terrified of regret. You can do it!
Hello, this is Jessica from Paris, down near La Tour Eiffel. So I'm going to the NYC virtual with my friends, and I can wait to hear your stories from Brazil, Africa, Europe, USA, Canada, everywhere in the world, Asia, everything. Just like fun. We're gonna run it. We're gonna do it.
I'm running the New York TCS Virtual Marathon in the lovely Northern Ireland.
Hi all, my name's Johan Tiger. I'm from Gothenburg, Sweden, and this is where I'm running my virtual TCS New York City Marathon.
My name is Morgan, and I'm running the virtual TCS New York City Marathon in New York City. And I just finished my longest run of 2020.
Hi, I'm Pam Lanham, and I'm running the virtual TCS New York City Marathon in Columbia, Missouri. Home of the Tigers!
안녕하세요. Hello, my name is Jung Eun-an, running in South Korea. Learning is comforting to me. As the saying goes, there is an answer at the end of the road. Looking back on the past and getting answers about the future. Now is a time when the consolation is most needed than ever for yourself and for somebody around you. We do virtual marathon training to make our mind fun. I hope that 26.2 miles of the virtual TCS New York City Marathon will comfort many people around the world. Our body is far away, but I want our mind to be close to you. Thank you.